Ladles and jelly spoons. I don't know where we are. Spoons, Tinder. Roll intro. So where are we? Big white. Oh, it's a nice flower. Take my life in my hands. Fuerte total. He was a rock star. And it says in the foot. Listen,
Everything's, as from today, everything's gone out the window.
I know the thumbnail's wrong. I'm working on it. Where am I? I don't know where I am. I do know where I am actually. I was supposed to be Santa Cruz, but I ain't. Because the drone didn't arrive. So I am in the Coffee Cafe. I'm not kidding you. It's called the Coffee Cafe, I'll show you. It's the Coffee Cafe in the Rosa Centre, which is right at the opposite end of the Wine and Company, which is the other end. Is it me beeping or somebody else? Doesn't sound like me anyway, but it's annoying. There's a guy playing a game over there, I think it is. Anyway, upstairs is the Tropical, where I was on last Friday, was it? Wednesday? I can't remember. And then you got all the restaurants at the top. Behind me is a supermarket, and I'm going to get some new pants and underpants from Lefties when it's open. I think it opens at 10, so we got till 10. I know. Don't worry about the thumbnail. Thumbnail's coming. 4 variations. There we go. Let's download that one. Download the PNG. So we're going to have a bit of fun now. And what I've done is I've got Kling AI to generate me a Timmy baby. He's got the wrong hat on, but no, I'm not having that. I don't want the old hat. It's got to be perfect. And the AI image, well, let's try Klingo 1. Upload an image. And I don't want a video. I want an AI image. I want to add my select from camera roll, which is from Timmy Baby. So basically, just talk amongst yourselves, because what I'm doing is I'm going into Kling AI. They got the new 01 model, right? And I'm going to pick this one here. Where are we? This guy. I'm going to pick this guy, right? To upload, select, and done. And then I'm going to do an AI image in 16:9 broad. And what do I want in it? I want in it I want this character to be running around a shopping centre looking for underpants. Okay. And that should generate me an image. Generating, it says. So in the meantime, let's all look see what you're saying. Friday, not Thursday. I know, I'm going to change it in a minute. Stevenson Wonders, hello there, live. Garen Davis is on. You missed today, says Craig. Morning, Timmy baby. Catherine's on. Jay Hurst. Have a cracking day from a great Abigail. Emma Kelly. CC's okay, thank you. You're very welcome. I think of you every day, you know, every day. John Barra. John, I've got a story later about the drone. It's not arrived yet, but I'm doing mathematics in my head, right? And you will not believe what I think I'm going to be doing. So stay tuned. Alan Brickle, Ian Craig, it's Craig. Lefties is there too. Thought it was in Siam. It's over everywhere. I mean, Lefties. We got Lefties here. We got Stradivarius. We got a lot of other stuff here as well. Ruth's on, everybody in the chat. Andy Seaton, morning. Morning, Andy. For those of you who don't know, Andy Seaton. And I was going to say Helen, but it isn't. Andy and... Is it Helen? No. Andy and... My God. Only met him the other day. Anyway, we went on the walk to Palmar, which I thoroughly enjoyed. Ruth shared on Facebook. Thank you very much. Trish is on. Good morning. Was it Helen, wasn't it? God. Because I met Bill and Helen the other day. That's why I'm confused. Going to be strange night without Mayor Webby? Yeah, he messaged me last night. He landed safely. He did a blog as well, so he's done a flight vlog. Let's see if we can get 1,000 views on that one when he puts it out. He won't put it out until I've done the thumbnail for him yet, but there you go. Harry's on. Good morning, Harry. Nice to see you, my friend. When are you coming over next? You over for Christmas? This coffee's good, but it's cold. Paul's on. Trisha's on. Brits Best. Hey up, todos. I've not seen Brits Best before, unless you've changed the name. Anne-Marie's on. Thank you, Anne-Marie, for wonderful moderation there. Louise Parks, thank you so much for all your support. And Ruth, they are fixing a bust pipe on the road by my flat in Hamilton Hook. Well, that's terrible. That's terribly. Do these go away all the way? Tim Collard, a power cut in Las Americas, the whole OS was without power. Did you have a power cut too? Just watched his short from yesterday. Tuesday, Harry's coming over. Cool dude, may bump into you there, mate. Where are we? I don't know whether they had a power cut last night. What time was it? If it was after midnight, I was in my Betty Bobies. I think I'll have a different coffee after that. Oh, Tuesday. Okay, Jeff Daniels is on. Emma Kelly. Say night to Tricia. Vinny's on. All the lovely people and it's getting old, that, Vinny, now. You've got to come up with something else. Unless it's your catchphrase now. Hello, you lovely people and Tim. That's okay. Every say morning. Good morning. Right, what is the plan? So the plan is I sit here for about an hour. So I'm really around about 10 o'clock. I'm going to finish it and go shopping. And let's see how many people are on. Weboverlay. And yeah, so here we go. Oh, that's good. That's good. So I'm going to download that. How do I download it? There you go. Download the PNG. So once I've downloaded the image, I'm going to stick it in the thumbnail and change the thumbnail. So all you thumbnail addicts will be happy. Is it already downloaded? I think it might be. Not yet. Already through a shopping centre looking for underpants. I've already downloaded it, looks like. Let's do this again. Let's get rid of that. Oh, where does it download to? Because it didn't download it to there. Anyway. Or do I need to download it more? Oh, Thursday Walk, it says Thursday Walk. That's because I copied the thing from Thursday Walk and didn't change it. But I'll tell you what didn't change as well, which I'm annoyed about, is this. I've got to do this every bloody time now. Which basically moves the thing down to the bottom there, and makes it a little bit smaller so more fits on, and automatic disappearing. So I don't know why. Brits Besties Bob Barrows. Maybe not. Bob Barrows is on. So Bob, can you confirm that it's not you or it is you with your other account? And if it isn't, he's out of here. Trying to be somebody else. So what I'm going to do, to tell you the truth, is we're going to ban him anyway. Brits Best. And then if we find out it is Bob, we'll bring him back. How's that? Safety beacon or scam? We don't know. So let's have a look at the channel. Let's have a look at the lives. Let's go Friday coffee. Look at the channel. Thursday walk. Brit's best. Hide user from the channel. And just. So pretending to be somebody else is not acceptable on this thing, and so Brit's best is out of here. Oh. Now, Brit's best, you can't say it's me. Bob Barrows is going to say it's me, you idiot. You didn't think he was on, did you? Yeah, well, he is. Okay, so that's that done. Now what I've got to do is see if my thing downloaded, which it didn't. Let's download it again from Killing. Or does it download to the download folder maybe? Ah, that's probably it. iCloud Drive, downloads. No, it didn't download. So where does it download it to then? Come on, Kling. Let me publish it then. Applying template. Next. I don't know why it's not doing this. So this is the picture that I want to download. What's it next? Publish. So I've published it somewhere, but now what I want to do is download it. So my assets is here. Download it to where? Download. Downloading 0%, 100%. Okay, so it did download it this time. And now I'll have a look in my downloads. It's not there, so it must be in the... Yes! It is now in my thingy-marooge. So now what I can go and do is go to YouTube Studio, Contents, go down to Morning Walks, go to Friday Coffee, Edit, and first of all I've got to go to Pixelmator and add the photo into here, center him up, and do Rosa Center. I know it's pretty boring watching me work, but I mean, some people might like it. Oh, that's how he does it. No, we're not going to call it a walk around, we're going to call it Friday Coffee. Friday Coffee, Rosa Center, and save to photos. Then I can go to Use Studio, Edit, Change, Friday Coffee, Select, Save. There you go. There's the new thumbnail. So we're going to get another coffee and then we're going to talk to you guys. So no, we said Louise, no. Brit's best, you're out of here, boy. Is Bob Barrow if you follow the link. Oh. I'll put him back then. Sorry about that, Bob. Yeah, but Bob Barrow didn't say. And where was the other Bob Barrow then? There was two Bob Barrows on, and one of them is either he's on two channels or one of them's not right. That's what I want to know. Okay, let's get him back. Sorry, Bob. Settings, permissions. No, not permissions. Channel. What defaults, permissions, community moderation. Here we go. community moderation, blocked words, user management, hidden users, save. Somebody hid Aki Aki as well for some reason, but I've undone that as well. So there you go. You're back in, Bob. Or best Brits best Brits best. Okay. Got to be careful these days. Didn't like her hair. I think my catchphrase is "How you doing?" So that was what's his name? The guy in Darren John is "How you doing it?" Oh, Brits best. You're out of here. Bye. Is Bob Barrows if you follow the link. It was Bob. Just checked his channel. Okay. Make your mind up. Kingdom of Fife, Ray Duffy, how the devil are you, sir? Morning, Ray. Let's do this. And do this. Get those people out of the frame. There you go. So we don't want people next to us having a Calamanky fit. Akmal, morning, cool dudes. And dissented, I'm back after innocently being zapped into oblivion. Akmal. Oh, it wasn't Aki Aki, it was Akmal. Hello, Akmal. Tim, if was Bob. It was Bob. My daughter's dog Yoda having surgery today, bless him. Oh. Ray, good morning. Just finished my porridge too. Edinburgh and beyond. Is Michael on? And David, there he is. Good morning, Craig. Morning, Michael. How the devil are you? I saw you having a bit of trouble with people not believing your weight loss journey. That's terrible. Let's do that. And that. There you go. If you haven't seen that, go and check him out. Catherine, Jeff saying morning. Everybody saying morning to everybody else. Diane's on. Diane Parotta from Virginia. I'm going to Liverpool Christmas market tonight. I think I'll be tripping over vloggers. You probably will, yeah. Christmas market. Do they have Christmas in Liverpool? Daniel, Louise, Daniel, Shirley, Craig. Did you find out if it was Ian who blocked John the other day? I didn't. Aki Aki's back. This is a different guy now. Are you in a different? Still got the lederhosen? I do. And I'm 1 inch away this morning. The only thing is, I'm finding it hard to wear them because my legs are very muscular, and the lederhosen pants are pretty. What's the word? Eng, as they say in German. Eng. Mark Burgess is on. Hope you're feeling well, Mark. So, do you like the new? Thumbnail for this one? Search for underpants. We'll get loads of clicks. Daniel, where are you today? Okay, for those who just joined us, I am in the Rosa Centre, and this is the shopping centre in the next village to us, just through the plantation. Those of you regular will notice it, but I'm actually in the coffee cafe, which is this cafe right here, which is at the far end of where the Italian place is, where I'm taking Chris on Sunday. So if anybody wants to meet offline and they're here on Sunday, I'll be taking Chris around about 4 o'clock over to the Wine and Company, and we're going to have a few tapas and an early dinner. So tapas and beer, stay till about 6 maybe, and then we can get home and enjoy the evening without me cooking. So that's it. Yes, that's also true. Daniel, Chris, where are you today? Okay, morning, Chris. Chris Godfrey gave us a little X there. There you go. Morning, Mark. Vinny, shocked by the stupidity of people. I'm not shocked by the stupidity of people. No one orders a load of food and finishes it on a vlog. Oh. I am the stupid person then. Lee doesn't, but I do. In fact, when we're doing it with Lee, and he goes, I can't eat that rest of that breakfast. I go, give it here, give it here. Terrible, terrible, but I don't do Manjaro though. Freaky Friday solo tonight, Tim. I don't know what I'm doing tonight actually, because it's a bit up in the air to tell you the truth. What happened was I got a behind the scenes sort of nod that there's a new restaurant opening, but it's not opening till tomorrow, I don't think. But they're going to soft open tonight. I'm sorry to plagiarise the Night Striders soft opening ploy, but there we go. Lo siento, mi niña. ¿Tiene baraquito también? Sí. Baraquito con. Muchas gracias. So I'm going to get a baraquito now. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I got this nod that this new restaurant's opening, but it's soft opening tonight. And so what I'm going to do is go down there at 5:45 to see if I can sidle in and start the show there, you see. Now the problem is if they say no, or they say you can't thing, or if there's loads of loud music and stuff like that, then probably I'm going to have to go back up to the Nebula. So I'm going to take my walking kit, so I'm mobile, and then sit there, and if they chuck me out or there's too much loud, I'll go nip up to the Nebula, because it'll be too late to go over to the Rosa Centre, and Nebula is the new venue anyway. Webby's not here, and nobody's booked. I don't think anybody's booked anyway, unless they booked last night. Can you actually still book Freaky Friday? Yes, you can. Yes, you can still book Freaky Friday. But the next booking I have is next Wednesday, so nobody's coming anywhere until next Wednesday, which is a morning walk with Mark Wiltshire in Los Cristianos, unless we decide to go somewhere else. The WD-40, I like that. I like that. Solo tonight, Tim? Yeah, I'm fine now, buddy. Can't please everyone. It took me a long time to realise you can't please everyone. And yeah. Okay, 84 watching, cool dude. Freaky Friday solo, we did that one. 82 watching, we did that one. Lady Holes and WD-40, we did that one. Hit those thumbs up. But they don't do a bacon butter here, but what they do is frappes. Let's do it like this. They do frappes. They do smoothies. They do coffee, cafe, food and gulp, whatever that means. And another coffee, cafe, food and gulp. So we're going to see what the difference between the two menus are. So this menu is coffees, drinks, wine, beer, sandwiches, bocadillos, ensaladas, bruschettas, crepes and tartars. And this one is, oh, it's in English. There you go. So you got an English one there. So it's the same thing, but in English. No tea bags, says Paul. Oh my God. Mañana. Yeah, it does sound like that, but in fact the enya is a letter that's not in English, so it's the N with the tilde on it is mañana. Mañana. So the enya, like in Fanya Bay. Fanya Bay. Because the E on Fanya Bay's got a tick on it, so you accent the E at the end, so it's Fanya Bay. Like San Francisco Bay. Okay? Fanya Bay. Not Fanabi. No bacon butter, we did that one. Disaster, no tea bags. Diane's missing Tenerife. Oh, you're just getting a plane, girl. Chris Godfrey, me and Diane back in March. Life's too short, Tim. I hope it's not too short. Sub's on, right, sub? Anne-Marie's coming over soon. Check to see if the prices are the same on both menus. I will, yeah. So espresso 150 in the English menu, and 90 cents in the Spanish menu. I knew it. No, it's the same. They're the same. Hot dogs are £5. Hot dogs are £5. Savoury croissants 360. Yeah, they're all the same. All the same price, Vinny. Skeptic. Yeah, a bit of a skeptic. Not to be confused with septic. That's what they used to call me dad, Septic Knuckles. He used to go and collect debts. He was a nice lad, though. He was a nice lad. Does Ian from Scotland still check in with you? Yes, he does. Pretty regular. In fact, it's on Sunday. I talk with him on Sunday. Tenerife, morning, Tim. Check to see if the price is the same. We did that on. You need to come, definitely, definitely. We arrive on the 22nd, which is in 10 days' time, Anne-Marie. I can't wait to see you guys. Here comes my barraquito. Oh, look at this. This is a posh one. Oh, very posh. ¿Cómo se dice posh en español?
¿Qué es posh?
Posh. Posh is...
Guapo.
No, posh está mucho dinero y glamour, yeah, glamoroso.
En la copa.
Muy glamoroso. Muy glamoroso. So this looks like there's a load of 43, but it's because it's thin there, right? So you got a little bit of this, a little bit of that. There's your coffee, there's your milk thing, and there is your... in fact, Ian... Scott, oh, look at that. I thought it was going to be a twist of lemon that you can sort of twist in it, but it's fake. It's a fake lemon. And Ian actually taught me that you don't stir the whole thing. What you do is you gently put your spoon in the middle like that, not to disturb the top. Go right down to the bottom and then small little turns like that. And you only mix the middle bit, so you keep the top as milk foam. So very small agitations. Just keep going until all the sweet milk and the coffee and the liqueur is in the thing. And then you take it out. I used to hate it when my granddad did that. I thought, oh, you dirty old man. You dirty old man. I'm Harold. Anyway, so that's what it's supposed to look like. Wow. Then you get such a hit of cinnamon, it's unbelievable. Cinnabon. Oh, that's very nice. Oh. I can only have one of them. I compare Tenerife to living on a great sea line love boat. There you go. What are you after, Diane? Will FFT combat him? Will FFT combat him? FFT. I'm thinking of Freaky Friday tea, but I don't know what the tea is. Or is it... no, not Lederhosen Challenge. Daniel saying Eddie. Port out, starboard home. I don't think that's true, but it's a good thing. But I think the etymology of posh is slightly different. But I don't know what it is. But I learnt that as a kid. It means life's too short for silly people, Tim. Okay. I get more walking in there. Yep. Morning, Tim, says Chris. Exciting for Anne. Does Ian from Scotland? Yeah, we did. I need to... Well, where's Eddie? People are saying Eddie. Manchester, very good at agitating. Graham. Looks nice to him, it is. Food for thought. There will be an end of year food for thought, I think. So watch out for that just in case. Food for thought, you're right. Yeah, so there probably will be an end of year food for thought. So watch out for that. Don't forget that Giuliani is now a mum. So she's got like a 2-month-old baby. And she posts on Facebook, so she won't mind me showing you the pictures. Let's go for Nendel, N-E-N-Del. Giuliani Nendel. People. Photos. Giuliani's photos, so there you go. Let me do this. So she's got a lovely baby. There was a better one. There was a better one a minute ago. Here we go. That's good. Let's do it like this. There she is. Maggie Lottie. Nendel. Beautiful. Beautiful. And a little wabbit as well. Bunny wabbits. Oh, SanDisk have just sent me a special offer. Got to buy a disc track. Any use of Motown Mike, the elusive other? No, not yet. It is Eddie McKenna. Tim. Okay. Didn't know she was embarazado. She isn't anymore. Still so jealous, Tim. The drone people. Oh, the drone. I've got some news about the drone. Let's do this so you can see where I am as well. So the way it works, the drone's not arrived yet. Now there's 2 stores in the Canary Islands that is gonna stock it. One is Percy Photo that I can drive to because it's in Percy Fotografia. So Percy Photo are gonna get it and I can drive there. But where are we? DJI. If I put in DJI in the search, he says as soon as it's on the website, I've got it. So at the moment, the drone itself is there. Not the drone, the old drone is there, but the new one isn't. Now, what I want is this controller, you see. I want the controller with the screen, because that's the one I had before, right? And that's €327. And I said, can't you just give me the drone with that controller and take the other controller off? Nope. He says you got to buy the other controller and then chuck it away. Oh, yeah. So I've got to spend money on the drone with the controller and then buy the other controller. So if I look in Duke Fotografia, which is the other one, they have the price up of the new drone, but it's not there yet. So if I search for DJI here, or just if I try for Neo 2, right, then the Fly More combo for the Neo 2 is... Oh, that's the one with the goggles. I don't want the one with the goggles. I want the one Neo 2 Fly More combo. So the Neo 2 Fly More combo is €350, okay? So that's the one with the controller that I don't want. So I've got to spend 350 and 325. So that's €675. So call it €700 I've got to spend to get the controller I want and the drone I want with the extra batteries. And then I've got a controller that I don't need, right? So I've got to spend €700, remember that. If I buy the Fly More combo here, and then I buy the flip, right, with the RC2, okay. Now the flip with the RC2 is €536, okay. But Percy Photo, I've got it on special offer at the moment. For $448. At $448, right? So I've got to spend $350 for the drone with the controller I don't want, and $448. So that's three. So $350 and $450 is 800, right? So I've got to spend 800 euros to get the two drones, if you like, and then I just swap the controllers over, and I can sell the flip for about. If I sell the flip for. Well, it's 150 more than I want to spend, right? So if I sell the flip for anything over 150 euros, which is a bargain, which is a real bargain, right? So if I sell the flip for 100, then I'm quids in. So if I sell it for 200 euros, I gain 50 euros. So I've got to buy two drones from Percy Photo, that one and the flip together, 800 euros, and then I flog the flip with the other controller, the one without the screen, which I think new is, well, that's 448 with the big controller. So new, I think it's 320. So you can't buy a flip for, let's have a look in Duke. The Duke flip, shut up. So the Duke flip on its own is 388. So I would have a drone worth 388 euros, and I spent 150. So I could sell it for 300 and gain 150 euros. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy the drone with the wrong controller, the flip with the right controller, do the switcheroo, and then flog the flip. So if anyone wants a flip with an N3 controller and battery and extra batteries and extra thing and everything for 200 euros, I'll say, then let me know. I'm going to sell it for 3, but you guys get it at 2. Now the flip, if you don't know, is more of an FPV type thing. Oh, well, I hope it does have that. Just a minute. I've got to check which controller it has. Oh, it does have the N3 controller, okay. That's the N3 controller. Just got to check. Resolutions, grabación, what's in the thing, details, description, preguntas, comentarios, specifications, details of the products, preguntas, no, comentarios, none, specifications. Anyway, so before I do it, I will make sure that it's the right one anyway. Yeah, basically, instead of buying the drone with the controller I don't want and the controller separate, which will cost me 700 euros, right? I'm going to buy two drones for 800 euros and then swap the controllers. And then I've got a drone with the controller and batteries and everything that I can sell worth 388 euros. And if I sell it for 300, then I'm still up 150 euros. I think my maths are correct. Silencio, por favor. What's wrong with the old drone? Keep your money. The old drone I've sold already. So I sold two drones, and the old drone Neo was great for taking off from your hand and flying around. But the new Neo goes a little bit further, and I can use the big controller with the built-in screen. On the old one, I had to use my phone, and I was using the phone for something else like tracking and stuff. So putting the phone in was a pain in the bum for me, and I wanted to get the controller with the thing. So basically, it's the newest version that goes a little bit further, and also on the new drone, you can use it without a phone. We used to be able to use it with a phone connected if you're using it on your hand, but this one you can actually change the details on the little screen in front. It is a lot more expensive, but it's another one, and it's also got a LiDAR sensor. So when I'm flying around trees on the street, for instance, down on my avenue, there is a obstacle avoidance now. So that's good. So it is an upgrade. It is more money, but it's an upgrade, and I think that's the last thing I'm going to buy. So I've told Chris, 360 camera. So this 360 camera here So this 360 camera I got for $289. It's now $550. So I've saved on that. I got this Pocket 3, which is perfect for doing what I'm doing here, and it can follow me around and everything. And it's tiny, so you can stick it in your pocket, and it's very inobtrusive when you're vlogging something else. And then the drone that fits in my pocket, and that's why I'm buying pants, because I've got these cargo pants with a big pocket in either side, so I can put my drone in one pocket and my controller in the other pocket, and then I'm sorted. Put the extra batteries in my bag, and then I've got everything. Then I can walk around. You know what I'm like. You know what I'm like. You never know, Tim. Webby may buy one. Maria Albanos, buenos dias, mi niña. Does Webby use drones? No. Shall I sell it to him? 8 days, I'll be over, says Craig. Also, you'll be over the same time as Anne-Marie and David. Cool dude. Buenos dias. We all have our hobbies. We do. Buenos dias. Foibles. Hi, it's Tim's hobby. We all have our foibles. There you go. Don't lose your foibles. Craig, I'm already flipped, Tim. Do you want to buy the flip? I'll sell it to you. You're losing Vinny, Tim. What's wrong with the old drone? We did that. Silencio, por favor. Say that again, you lost me. Oferta, Tim. There you go, says Craig. I'm going back now. Nothing unusual there. Droning on and on. Well done. Well done. You're watching. Is that the wrong video? That's the wrong video. I thought I deleted that one. Oh, I did delete that one on the other thing, but we got to put the coffee one in. There you go. You're watching. Craig, bye Louise. Louise is gone, sorry. Tea break over, back to work. See you, Daniel. Mr. Lee must be wondering where you are. I tell you what, $6.95 a bacon butty. Aki, she's not imagining. Alan in the hats. All cool dudes in the chat. You still here, Alan? Didn't know about that. Juliani, great news, says Trisha. Cool dude. Motown, mate. Okay, we've done all that now. Let's go down to the latest. If you need to buy anything from the Oozer, feel free to send to my address. Thank you so much. Unfortunately, DJI are being banned by Donald Trump, so you can't actually get what I'm getting in the USA. And not only that, but I found out yesterday that if anybody wants to visit USA, they have to submit up to 5 years of their social media history for you to take advantage of the visa-free travel. So anybody who wants to visit the USA now has to give all your social media accounts free, so that the US government can go and check that you haven't said anything nasty about Donald Trump, which is everybody, I suppose, who doesn't live in America. So I think America's closing down. So America is now North Korea, and, well, now Russia's easier to get into Russia than it is to get into America now. So I'm afraid you're going to have to do something, guys. If you're American, you're going to have to do something. And I think that's what the Second Amendment was for, wasn't it? To protect yourself against a tyrannical government. So exercise the Second Amendment, and or is it the Third Amendment? I can't remember. Hey Siri, which amendment on the US Constitution was about militias? Not malicious, militias.
There isn't a US constitutional amendment specifically about malicious behavior.
Not malicious behavior, malicious.
Against malicious speech or libel. Those are generally handled under state laws and court decisions, while the First Amendment protects freedom of speech with
freedom of speech, yeah.
Like for defamation or incitement.
Which amendment is to do with the right to bear arms?
The Second Amendment
Second
protects
Amendment, there
the
you
right
go.
to keep and bear arms.
So there you go. So the Second Amendment. Does sound like the thought police, doesn't it? Here for another week. Going on for Christmas. There you go. DJ Williams, I'll have it, Tim. Okay, send me an email to me@timothydowd.com and I'll let you know if they've still got it when it's all there. I think it will be. Tim, you spend in drones what I spend over a week's holiday in Tenerife. Yeah, but don't forget, I sold the other drones, and also you help out. So basically, I don't actually buy anything that I haven't earned on the channel. So basically, you're buying the drones. Thank you very much. And I'm already in Tenerife. We did that one. And we're over 2 days after, okay. Hola guapa. The last thing you buy until the next bit of tech is released. You know, that's what Chris said, and she's probably right. But I just think that at the moment I'm at the pinnacle of the technology of what I want to do. So what I want to be able to do 360 drive arounds. I want to be able to do vlogs like this. I want to be able to do drone footage, and I think that's it. And I've got all the microphones that I need. I've got all the, I don't need lenses anymore. I might need a lens kit if I break one, but that's only $50. So at the moment, I think I'm quite happy. And if something new technology does come out, it's got to be really different. I mean, I am looking at the 360-degree drone called Anti-Gravity A1. I said V1 before, but it's actually A1. So the Anti-Gravity A1 from the company 360, that is a game changer. That is a drone that you can use in 360-degree mode. But it's not a gimmick, but you got to have goggles. And the goggles, and this is the problem, the law is if you're wearing goggles, you have to have somebody stood next to you as a spotter. And I'm saying spotter with glasses, but they've actually got to see it with their own eyes. So the law is you have to have visual line of sight on your drone. Not that you just see a dot in the distance, but you have to know what orientation it's in on the naked eye. Obviously glasses if you wear glasses. So the law is, and you know I'm like a stickler for law, right? You can't wear goggles if you don't have a spotter. So I'm not taking a spotter with me every time I want to go and fly it. But it is a great bit of technology kit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait until the A2 comes out, right? And to see if the law changes, because these goggles do have a pass-through. So you can actually turn them, click them, and look through the goggles at your drone and then back to the thing. And also you've got you can look all around. So that means you're actually better off with the goggles, 360-degree goggles, than you are with the normal goggles, which only look out the drone's front window. So where the drone's pointing, you can see. But with the new one, the anti-gravity, you can look everywhere, down, up, left, right, behind you, even though, and the camera and the drone is capturing everything. So there's also a little thing to see what the drone direction is. So if you're looking over there, you see what's to the left of the drone, but also there's a little screen that shows you what's in front of the drone, which is the direction of travel, right? So it does show you everything. So there might be a change in the law that if you have a 360-degree zone, you don't need a spotter. If that comes out, then I will be in the market for a V2, an A2, because the A2, for instance, is going to be all the teething problems with the A1 will be solved in the A2. So I'm not a bleeding edge, I'm a fast follower. So let's, but that's 2 years or 3 years away. So I would wait. So that's the only other technology that I will be interested in. But the law's got to change, and it's got to be a greater improvement, and it is nearly $2,000. So yeah. What's the temperature at the minute? In the shade, it's quite chilly actually. I'm saying chilly. It's probably 20 degrees. But in the sun, it's beautiful. So if you're coming over and you're sitting in the sun, it is really hot. You still need sun cream. UV today is getting up to 4, I think. Hey Siri, what's the UV index right now?
The UV index is currently 1.
Hey Siri, what will the UV index be today?
The UV index will be up to 4 today.
Yeah, so it's currently 1, but it will be up to 4 this afternoon. So you do need sunscreen in the sun. There you go. USA is done under Trump. You know, you've got to actually accept democracy, right? And say that half the people like him. Did Damien get home? He didn't message me, but I haven't heard anything different. Why is the thumbnail about underpants? Right at the beginning, I said I'm in the shopping centre. They don't open until 10, but I'm going to Lefties in a minute. I'm going to get some new pants and some new underpants, because if you've been watching the channel, my pants have been falling down because I've lost so much weight. I'm now not XXL, I'm now XL. So I've got to get XL underpants and XL shorts, because otherwise I'm tying the bloody thing. So they're okay as long as I'm sat or not going anywhere. But if I'm going for a walk, I'm pulling my bloody pants up all the time. So I want then the XL, so I just have the elastic will hold me up. And I'm actually getting a waist again. So I can actually, so I'm pretty proud of myself. Pretty proud of myself. AUKUS whaling is on. Did Damien get home? USA under Trump, we did that one. Techno Tim, says Craig. Tim, go for underpants, yeah. Actually, Chris said I don't have to be home at 10 now, so I'll just go shopping when I'm done here. And then Bob's your uncle and Fanny's your aunt. Oh no, the sausages are here calling my name. So no bacon butty here, but I might get some sausages for a sausage butty over there. Trisha saying hi, Craig, to AUKUS. Anne-Marie got to go. See you later, Anne-Marie. David Butler heading off. Bye-bye. Everything you buy is in. You can't film in there. You can't film in there. Don't think. In Lefties, I don't think so. I'm not going to do it anyway. Great for you, Tim. Thank you, Diane. All right. So Facebook notification. I've been invited to join the public group Los Gigantes from Adrian Baez. Adrian Baez is a great singer on the island, and if you capture him on Facebook, you'll see where he's singing. Adrian Baez. I think it was called two something or other. 2 to 2. Congratulations on being XL thing. Thank you very much. Shame if I was a small before. Cool dude. So it's 10 o'clock. Any more questions? Any more QQs, as Webby would say? So I've said about the drone. I've said about Chris. I've said about tonight's Freaky Friday. I'll say about tonight's Freaky Friday. Is your sister coming? No, my sister's not going to come, unfortunately. I have talked with her, and unfortunately she can't get insurance because of her illness, and she's not feeling too well either. So unfortunately, I won't be going over there, and she won't be coming over here. But we do FaceTime every week, so we do have contact. My daughter's coming on New Year's Eve for 2 weeks, and my brother's coming over on the 7th for a week. So the second week we'll have everybody here. But I tried to get my sister over, but she's just not well enough, I'm afraid. She's battling cancer again. So and there's not a lot they can do. So she's cut down on the work. She's only working 2 days now, and she's going to enjoy life to the full, which I think is great. So yeah, but she's not going to come over. She did tell me that she would try, but she says without insurance I'm not going to travel, and to tell you the truth, I think it's a bit too much for her as well. I mean, an hour to Jersey is probably about enough that she can do, but 4.5 hours in a plane and then a hotel for a week or two, it's not going to be for her. So I do appreciate it, and we do love each other. And she says, I don't want to smell you anymore anyway. Which I think is cool. I've dropped a size, I'm now 2XL. Cool dude. Cool dude. Gordon's on, morning to him. If you want, I bring some over in Jan. I can get next half price sale. The shorts here are €6, right? And the underpants, I think, a pack of 6 is about a tenner. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Now, my brother's actually staying in the Mind Hotel. Him and his wife are a bit more sort of sustainable type people, you know, poke bowls and all that. And so they're staying in the Mind Hotel because I don't really have a lot of room in the flat. But Steph and the kids are staying in the spare room. So that's good. That's good. Not buying any new tech lasted about 43 seconds. No, I said in 2 years' time I'd have a look at the A2. That's what I said. 2 years. Gordon, Alex Merchant's on. Maria live chats. Sister coming over. Congratulations, great for you. Can't film in there, I don't think. Okay, I think we're finished now. I'm going to pay and go shopping. So I'd like to thank each and every one of you for joining in today. I really did enjoy it. And I love chatting to you guys. I hope you like the coffee mornings. Monday, I don't know where I'm going. I'm having a weekend off, but I might do a drive around at the weekend. And there's a new cafe opening tomorrow at the garage at the top of the road. So where the... Oh! Unfortunately, the... what is it? The hotel at the top of the road is now empty, right? They've got all the squatters out and they've blocked it all off and they've got security there. So what's happened is they, if you go a bit further along, there's like a little pavement, and then the pavement stops, and there's a really bad corner with no pavement whatsoever, and then it goes into a garage, and that garage has got a brand new. Well, it's not a brand new cafe. The cafe's always been there. I was there with Jassy not so long ago, and but they've changed owners, and it's become a barbecue pit. So they put in real sort of American-style barbecue smokers, and they're doing ribs. It's like 24-hour ribs. So they're opening tomorrow at 2 o'clock, I think. So I might actually go there and film that just to see the opening. And again, tonight is another restaurant in town which may or may not be soft opening. So we'll see that. So there's a lot of stuff going on. Plus I do a drive around. And I've got 3 videos that I've recorded and not published yet. So watch out for those. My recorded videos are not doing very well because a lot of people come on, press live and watch the latest live. But if you go to the channel and look to press videos, then you'll see some videos that you might not have seen. And they've only got like 200 views, so go ahead and check those out. So if you're looking for a Timmy fix, then sounds like Asterix, doesn't it? A Timmy fix, that's me. Then go to the channel and click on videos, and that'll give you the latest recorded vlogs that I've done. And also click on playlists, and I will be reducing the number of playlists, but go and check out the old videos. In fact, if you go to videos and sort by the oldest first, you might see something. And this channel is 8 years old today, I've just been told. Cool dude. Used to fade travel insurance when I visited Tricia. Health insurance is drastic these days. Yep, they won't even insure her. They won't even insure her. My dad can't get insurance to travel. He said, if anything happens, son, just get me cremated in Tenerife and fly me home. Exactly. Exactly. And they would as well. And they would as well. Right, ladles and jelly spoons. Beautiful. The sun's just coming in now. It's we don't get it till midday here because of the walls, but the sun's just coming in, and I'm going to go shopping, and I shall see you guys on the next one. Thanks for joining. I'll see you tonight, 5:55. I don't know where I'm going to be, but we'll see. And where is everything else? There you go. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Was I doing anybody down? So, I'm recording. My fault. First question. Here's Ian. Jen. I'm having a big ladles and jelly spoon. Where are you from? So, what's your name and where are you from? The channel. I'm very good channel. Okay. Thank you very much. And we'll see you on the next one.